What's up? The 4.8 update just dropped. It's a Summertide Scales and Tales event. I don't know what else there is right now, but this is like day one, so part one, act one, chapter one. I don't know how you call it, but we're gonna go ahead and watch the story. It's gonna be super interesting. It reminds me so much of the Kingdom Hearts stuff, because I seen the trailer, right? So we're gonna jump right in. Original will be down in the description. Also, if my voice sounds a little raspy, I think it's because I'm dehydrated or something. Maybe a tiny fever. Maybe a little bit of heat stroke. Osmanthus.
Hey, wake up!
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick. No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here.
They're in the dream world.
Paimon's head is all dizzy.
Paimon.
The scenery here looks different
Paimon.
too. Oh, what should we do, traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
Yes.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure. Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow. Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
By the way, do you guys play it in Japanese or English? I'm curious. Wow, this place is so beautiful. It's so cartoony. It kind of looks like an indie game. I like that. Oh, the music too.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they
It
were
almost
made
looks
of
like you're in a different
paper.
game.
And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
That is true. Smush them. Although they kind of look more like
By the
rocks.
shade of a lotus leaf
Oh god, they
stream,
talk.
Don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Why?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer
What
up
the heck
and
is
make
that?
the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
You saw that too, right?
I feel
Paimon's
like-
not seeing things, is she?
I feel like the voices
This
should
place
be
is
higher
getting more
pitched
confusing by the second.
because they're small and
Anyway,
frogs.
why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
I want to smush them. I want to smush the paper origamis. Oh, they are a lot bigger than I thought they are. This place is beautiful.
Worth the extra
You're telling me it's gonna go away after like a while? That's how this event works, right? Like this place will go away.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did
Oh.
you come from the Cliff of
It doesn't have any
Prophecy,
color, though.
perchance?
The chubby paper hamster.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby?
You.
Just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest
Almond.
of Blessings.
Aww.
I've been waiting here for
That's
the
such a
hero
cute
of
name.
prophecy to arrive.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
Here, let me check.
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get
Too
a
far
little
away. I can't
closer.
get over there.
My arms are rather short.
You're lucky my walk space is kind of short.
We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make
Well,
that pretty clear.
Yeah, that's
The hero from another world, supported by
Hero
their
from another world.
companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
prophecy.
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival
All
of the
excited
hero.
about a prophecy.
Have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut. Oh well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past.
Good job. Good job.
Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long
Time
three
ago.
goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka.
Huh,
The goddess of
Simulanka,
creation,
simulation.
who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and
Simulated
rivers and
land.
gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the
goddess
sky
of fate.
to spin and
The ones that
earth
spin the
to
threads.
even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all
Wait, what?
treasured
That one's the
tales
goddess of
and
fate? Huh?
dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate.
I guess it's their own
and
take.
showed us the meaning of death and hope.
But very
Whoa,
similar.
They all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course. All new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's
Did
numerous
somebody say
oracles.
divinations?
After that,
Mona,
they make their way
Mona,
to the
where are you,
end
Mona?
of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. At least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
Yeah,
Oh,
what'd you do?
yeah.
What'd you do,
That has to
Paimon?
do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest. It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
I'm so
The terror
terrified.
doesn't stop there, I'm afraid.
Oh, look at the
Ever since they attacked
stars.
the Calligraphy Tavern
They're so
in the forest
cute.
has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest
Whoops.
order.
I accidentally
for us
clicked off my
forest
screen.
dwellers.
There we go.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good. Goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Magic what?
Tonic.
magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of...
Paimon, you should know what a tonic is. We run across so many tonics, and we even had supplies that mention tonics.
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
Oh.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Then we've got to act fast! How can we help?
The poor little almond hamster.
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
Yes. Yes.
Not sure how we know that.
Yes.
Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. The prophecy never
Almond
mentioned
Brain.
anything like that. For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha.
I mean, do they have to know
She's
magic?
prophesied to join the hero on their journey.
Well,
Oh.
then she sounds like exactly the kind
She
of person
sounds
we need.
like
Please,
a
lead the way,
waifu.
Grandpa Almond.
Not made out of paper.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
Well, that's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
It's so pretty though. It's definitely a slightly different tone. Even the grass kind of looks different. I like that.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon! Paimon knows that voice!
Whoa.
Really you! I'm so happy to see you! Sorry.
She gave
Sorry.
a hug. Oh my goodness.
So
Oh
you
my
is the forest
goodness.
fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Aww.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the
Aww.
weirdest thing.
You still look
I
like you're
remember
from
I was
Fire
reading
Emblem.
a book at the
But
Grand
oh, that
Bazaar,
was so
And then I
cute.
guess I must have fallen asleep at some point.
That hug
because,
gave me
well,
goosebumps.
then I woke up just like this.
Oh.
And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Mm-hmm. We're here, but we don't know
Anyway,
how.
Sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
we totally understand.
Traveler.
We were looking for a way out, too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course, leave it to me. Hey ho, pistachio.
Pistachio.
Today truly is a blessed day.
No, that's cute. I feel like this entire thing is gonna be super cute.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are
I have a
anything to go
feeling
by,
we'll be able to
this
do
seems to be
something
the
about
place
it.
where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
She sounds like she was really lonely.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means
Really?
to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Abracadabra.
Okay, so
$1 million.
everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it. Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though,
Actually
I might
relatable.
as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
At least you're optimistic.
Thank you.
At least
And
Nilu
let's
is
go.
actually like a professional dancer. I met so many people that's like, yeah, I'm a professional dancer. And then they do like one dance move. Bruh. Yeah, I'm a professional dancer. The story begins in a forest without rain. Page 1. Wow, so it's not even chapter. It's called page 1, not part 1 or chapter 1 or nothing. Not act 1. It's just page 1. I don't know where I got this accent from, but I'm going with
She
it.
brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
You
Oh.
sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Ah, yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough. So I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? Because you are what you eat.
Nuts!
Please don't fight.
You're
I know
nuts!
everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful.
Might as
We
well.
just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Wow, Paimon, you're so
Well,
opportunist.
if you're
You're
offering...
you're so,
Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly
Optimistic.
to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put
The
the
word
wrong
doesn't
pipe in the
exist in my
wrong place,
dictionary.
the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Puzzle. Easy puzzle. I like the music though. What? No. Wait, what? Huh? How does that one work? Do you have to take it out? I was not even paying attention. Oh no, it comes from that way. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. And then you turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Quick. Yes. Oh, a little cup in the head.
Amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please? It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Yeah.
Well, if
I
it's
have to
really
agree with
just
Paimon
one
this
sip,
time.
I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here it goes. What was that? Oh, it's stuck in the Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
Yeah.
Does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
Why'd they wait so long?
I'm not really sure I
To
can
get
really
more
wrap
ink.
my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
No whiz away.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of paper mache.
Oh,
Dang.
fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes.
Oh.
In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Hey Nilu,
Cut
are you
the
ready to leap
theatrics,
right
will
into
you?
my
You weren't
arms? I
even
want a
there.
hug.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic
I want
had a
uppies.
little bit more pizzazz.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's
Yeah.
enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
My
Traveler,
lady.
Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Alrighty, my lady. Let me climb this rock real quick. Real quick like.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Violins is one of my favorite instruments, besides the flute.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
So much traveling, huh? That's pretty cool. Get to take in the sights. The heck are these guys doing?
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw in the
Yeah,
road a
they
little while
are.
ago.
Good job, Paimon, for
The
noticing.
Forest Fairy is here! For the love of Lotus Leaves and Dewdrop Stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
Oh, but
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are
Can you really
rehearsing for a
blame him?
show?
He has like dementia
Sure are.
because he lost his
You
colors.
see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern.
Or is it amnesia?
We've been out of work for quite some time.
Alzheimer?
With the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
He has memory loss.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on Lotus Leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah,
I call him
then he
Zubar.
must be an ambitious director, one who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
oh no, my problems are mine and mine alone. It's just after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
We were on trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Yeah.
Be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
Yeah.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you
Wait,
in
is he
time.
gonna sing? I haven't heard him sing since like
What do you
the
say, Stream?
Whopper
I think
flower
it's
thing.
A great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens.
Yeah, don't
and we
worry about it,
finally
streamer.
Have a chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
We look forward to it. Just
All
give
right,
us like free tickets.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Huh. So it's a mini game, huh? Alright. Oh.
Excellent! Perfectly in time.
Huh? I don't understand what's even going on. I have no idea how this
Now,
even works.
good. Your rhythm is off again.
How do you even do this? What's even happening?
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
I had
Goddesses
no idea what
above.
was going on.
This better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
You're
Glad to
welcome.
hear
I
that
don't know
you're
what
feeling
happened,
better,
but you're
Mr.
welcome.
Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
Mm-hmm. We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
Worth the extra mile.
Oh, was that a llama? Is it the Fortnite llama? That's a Fortnite llama. Mr. Fortnite llama. We must hit it with the axe.
Oh, my dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could
Hazelnuts
not have
on
come at
high?
a better time.
Huh?
Please allow me to introduce you. This
I don't
is
even know
the
what the regular
bartender
saying
of the
is.
Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus. Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
It's so bizarre to see it move like that.
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
Oh, it's another mini game. This one's not as bad though, I'm sure. I still don't understand the frogs, and I need someone to explain that one to me because I could not understand it whatsoever. I was like, what's even happening? What to even happen? Whoa, that's weird. That's concerning. Oh, you have to let go? So it like shoots forward kind of thing. So face the fruit. And then let go. Huh? I feel like this would be easier if you use mouse and keyboard. Oh wait, do you have to just make it snap? No. What is even happening? I should have read the tutorial just like this person. Oh no, now I'm stuck. Because I didn't read. But I mean, it's also my bad, I didn't read either. So I have no idea what's going on.
This doesn't seem quite right.
Oh wait, I saw it go forward. There we go. Oh, so it's like very accurate. You have to get it at like the perfect angle or perfect length. Too much so and then it won't work. That's intriguing. Ah.
This doesn't seem quite right.
You don't seem quite right. Asking someone to jerk your tail in order to get fruit. Just sounds kind of sus to me.
My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the
There's
drinks
just
at
loot on the
tavern
floor.
will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
Yippee! Yip, yip. Hooray! Return to the Hut of Blessings, the place where the ink is made.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other words,
Maybe if you dance.
this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Maybe because it is a fairy tale.
Origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see. This is how you do it, right?
It's
I
so
got the folds
cute.
right.
It's so
Your origami
cute.
skills are great.
I once saw one of our prop people
Oh.
making something similar. It looked
I
really
want it.
cool. So I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's
That's
not
me
a bad
clapping.
way to stave off sleepiness either.
Me
Well, how
bashing
do you
my
feel?
controllers together.
Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No? What are we missing?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
I don't know.
Oh, good
I don't
point.
know.
You're
I
the
don't know.
forest fairy, Nilu. What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Picks up the hamster and kisses it gently on the forehead. I volunteer as
celebrate you
tribute.
with the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is Harisara. It worked. It actually
It's so
worked.
cute.
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined
I don't think I
witness
want to do
such
that,
a
Alman.
Miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle?
It's a
Nice to meet
baby.
you, Harisara.
It's a
I'm
baby.
Miru, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Oh.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
Because
The
you're
moment
stink.
I
I
used
don't know.
magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course, we'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Omen, Potty Sara. Don't go running off on your own.
Potty Sara. Listen. Running.
Hey, come back here! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book
The
said.
magic is in the pudding.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
When I brought Potty Sara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
Interesting.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Clink.
Transparent and clinking. Oh,
Glass.
I got it!
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon. That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact.
Very
Still
specific.
remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Good job, Paimon. You're doing good.
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing. What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that? What? How did you get that so fast? Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
What is up with Paimon today? Being a little brat. Oh yeah, that's right, Nilu doesn't wear shoes. Miss Fairy of the Forest. Has a sword. That is so beautiful. That's so beautiful.
Stabilize. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
Why am I so eepy? I personally think when you're in this event area, they should just let you
Give me
stay
just a
as
sec.
the
I'm
trial
gonna go fetch an
character.
ink bottle
They
from
should
the
just
other
let
room.
Nilu stay on the team. I think that'd be pretty cool. I mean, the place isn't permanent anyways, so they could have done it.
Ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink.
Have 5 characters
Well,
on the
anyway,
team.
Paimon's not going
during these
anywhere
event
near
things.
this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
You can even make
Sorry
the
to keep you
place
waiting.
harder to, harder combat
Let's
because you'll have
see.
5 characters. So
According to the
I think it'd be
book,
pretty cool if they
first
added
you
something
do
like that.
this,
It's a good idea, and I don't think I'm
this,
wrong.
And then
And you can't disagree with me.
it's done.
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Give the magic tonic to Grandpa Almond. Is he getting his color back? Oh, it looks
Yes,
just like the other
this
one.
is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
So it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you. Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too.
I just
Let's
realized
go.
she has
We shouldn't
red
keep
hair
everyone
and
waiting.
green eyes. A thing that's very, a lot of people like that combination. I being one of them. The reason why I don't have green eyes for my Abby is because green screen reasons. You'll just see right through me.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Cutscene cinematic. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's the place they're in. That's the tavern. It's the tavern. That's the tavern, guys. Oh, it's raining ink. I just realized that. Oh, now everyone's happy again. Yay! Yeah! I love it. It's so cute. Oh, it's like a storybook. Oh, that's so beautiful. You're beautiful!
Fairy Nilu is amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
Yeah. Gosh, I haven't seen a pop-up book in so
I
long.
remember now.
Like early
I remember
90s.
everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of
At least I think that's
Constellation
when the
Metropole
last pop-up
and
book
witnessed
I
the goddess's
found was.
prophecy.
No. Yeah, maybe.
The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by
I don't know what
their
I'm talking about because I wasn't even alive
shall
in the early 90s,
restore
but you know, it's
peace
fine.
to
It's
this
fine.
world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful, simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
True.
If not you, then who else? You've
Where's
already
our
helped
clothes,
the
huh?
fairy revitalize our forest.
Oi, Almond,
To us,
where's our
that makes
clothes?
you heroes, prophesized or not.
I don't care, just give me the clothes.
Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even
Give
if
me
it's
the
just
clothes.
to figure out how we can get back to our world. Yep, we've beaten up plenty of dragons already, so what's one more?
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Heroes,
It'll
and
cost you
fairies,
one
dragons,
hug.
and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess
Divine
of prophecy
intervention!
herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nemo?
Divine!
I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Putty Sarah, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can.
Yeah, be a
alright?
good little girl.
Got it. Patty Sarah will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Patty Sarah. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express.
Constellation
I'll head to the
Metropole
station
is
first thing
so
tomorrow morning.
Mona.
Wake up
Mona
that
is gonna be
lazy
there.
station master.
We're gonna look forward to that. It's
Why
not
don't
out
we
right
take
now
a break
during this
for the rest
recording,
of
but
the day? You should savor the
let's look
beautiful
forward to
scenery
that.
of the forest before you go.
if you guys want to see my reaction to it, you know what to do.
Definitely feels tired after
Hit that
being on the
like
go for so
button.
long. There's a
In the
spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Yeah, you get the
Oh,
gist.
Sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
So just the juice. The juice. Yeah, that looks about it. This was great. I love it. It was cute. It was so cute. So adorable. So wholesome. And when Neil like ran up and hugged us, oh my goodness. Oh, it's like, you know the feeling I got? It was like, imagine the girl or guy that you really like came out of nowhere and just like was like, hi, and then gave you a hug. That's what I thought. That's what I imagined when that scene played out. It was very adorable. But yes, if you guys would like me to do more like reactions and stuff to the videos, just leave it up to your boy. Just you know, like and maybe comment. If there's other Genshin stuff you'd like me to perhaps look at, also let me know. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.